Yes, over the past couple of weeks, we've been on a long trip. 3,822 mile. Glad to be back, but we had a great time. Well, we're just west of Sonora, Texas, from Boonville. First rest stop on our 3,000-mile driving trip. We'll see how this goes with two old farts trying to drive halfway around the country. Take care. Okay, here we are, the edge of El Paso in a rest area, under an old scrubby tree. Of course, a lot of scenic rocks here, but still headed west. Yeah, you had rolling inside music left there. Well, more to the story than meets the eye on that quick little video snippet there. We'd just stopped at our first rest area in Arizona, only to find out there wasn't a roll of toilet paper in the entire place. I remembered we had a roll in the trunk, so grabbed it, did our business, and then donated the roll of toilet paper to the state of Arizona. I have to assume maybe they had staff shortages or whatever, but it was a total mess. And it kind of ticked Rosalina off that I donated the roll of toilet paper to the state of Arizona. But anyway, we got on our way. Hey, we made it to Casino del Sol here in Tucson, Arizona. Nice hotel. Here's two of our nephews, Ruger and Raylu, I believe are their names. And of course my sister-in-law, Grace, my wife's sister. Here is her husband, Mark. Had a great time with both of those folks. Playing a little bit in the casino, visiting. Here's Grace, Faith, and Rosalina. And they had fun talking with each other. I believe this is Faith's husband, Steve, and one of his sons there. And coming up again is a picture of Grace, Faith, and my wife, Rosalina. Again, we had fun chatting and visiting their beautiful home out in the desert of Marana. I don't know if you call it wiggle dancing or what, but Rosalina was happy in this restaurant. It's called Moby's. It's like a 50s surf-themed restaurant in Casino del Sol in Tucson, Arizona. And got really good food, and she was having a good time. She really enjoyed this part of the trip. It's good to see. Well, can you tell we're in Las Vegas now at the Bellagio? Yeah, going through the conservatory and then, of course, watching the Bellagio fountains for a few minutes. And a few minutes at this casino called Casablanca in Mesquite, Nevada. Really nice casino. Here we are looking at a tree in Colorado. And now we're in Black Hawk, Colorado. Great place. Well, while you may hear the road noise too, I hope you can hear the sound of all the birds in the trees here at the rest area. I think just west of Hays, Kansas. A lot of birds in the trees. Of course, you can see the hills of Kansas in the background there. And here we are near Topeka, Kansas. and a very interesting historical marker explaining how the Topeka Kansans attempted to create a free state back in the 1800s. And you actually do see some hills in this part of Kansas. Well, I do regret not taking many, many more pictures during this trip, but a lot of things came up, and we were not spending long enough at each location really to be able to take as many pictures as I wanted. And in the last couple of days of this trip, Rosalina came down with an issue that required us to go home a little quicker. Nothing real serious, but a mild case of it. She's recovered already. But 3,822 miles, pretty long drive. Next time I go, we will stay more than one night at any location. Probably spend at least two, even if it's just a rest stop, overnight rest stop. Lets us see a lot more things, do a lot more things, and makes it a lot easier driving at our age, or at my age, since I'm the only driver. But anyway, we did enjoy the trip, and great to see all the folks we got to see. Hope to do it again soon. Take care.